So when I was 19, I found out that I was pregnant. And so it was a huge shock. We wasn't planning. We was only been together less than a year, international relationship overseas. And so we was like, what are we gonna do? And so I knew for me, I grew up very pro-choice. I respected people's opinions and just grew up really in a culture where abortion was okay. So I was raised thinking that and never questioned it. And so when I just knew though it was something that I could never do. It wasn't going to be a choice for me. And so when we found out we were pregnant, we knew that we were going to be parents and we were doing this. And so I had a friend who was going through a difficult time, and abortion was suggested. And being that good of a friend, I decided, yeah, I'll help you, I'll support you. I was so supportive and such a good friend that I decided to give her the money to go and pay for it. I took her when I was about 7 months pregnant with my oldest to the abortion clinic and stayed with her while she had the abortion, and never questioned it, never thought it was wrong, just thought, oh, you know, yeah, I did a really good thing for my friend. She was in trouble, she needed help. So I never really thought about the ramifications of any of my actions, so I never thought about this. And it wasn't until I started diving into research about the Catholic faith and wondering why we can't do this, why did they say no to abortion, that I just really became more knowledgeable about the process of pregnancy and fetal development. And wow, I never understood that when you are when sperm meets egg, a whole new set of DNA is created that is unique to an individual. And so I never knew this information before, and once I came across it and realized when the heart beats, when the development is, it was something that I just could no longer support. And so a lot of people might turn and go, oh, you know, my faith takes me away from things that the culture says. Well, that's what Jesus calls us to. Jesus calls us to be uncomfortable. He calls us to walk a different path. And that doesn't mean that we have to do it being stuck up or being mean or selfish. We can still show love and compassion to these people that are suffering, not only suffering from the choice that they've made to have an abortion, but for those that have done it as well, and so considering it. And so I really suggest to those that wonder why the Catholic Church has such strict rules, please do research. It is so important to look at the tradition behind why things happen the way they happen. And so, yeah, the more I got into a relationship with God and developed that relationship, the more research and knowledge that I learned, and the more I just no longer could support that platform.
Remember to subscribe, like, and share this video to join in our mission. Special thanks to all patrons who make Passionately Catholic possible. Visit AnthonyDigmann.com for more. May God bless you abundantly, and I'll see you again in the next episode.